I could fill up the gaps. That's fine. The one issue I'm having is just how it looks. How it looks right. Right here. This gap from there to there. Right there. I don't know if I like that. So it takes so long building. I don't think it looks bad. I think painted probably look a lot better. I think I'm gonna go for it. Now, so I put some of this Tamiya quick drying putty on here. Nice sand. I want to use this mask. I don't want to be breathing this thing in. I fill it up. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. I don't got much rules here. Do you? Don't be too rude to anybody. Ask any question you want. Sanding, sanding, sanding. I like modifying. Oh, I don't know. The snapping and the sanding is kind of tedious for me. Wish my ideas could just pop up. But it is trying new things, so. Gotta do 4 of these. Hmm. 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 That's looking better. That's actually freaking good. Alright. We got our decision here. Hey. Oh. Hello. I am currently working on modifying this guy. One of a few kits. My current build. If you have any questions about anything, go ahead and ask. Gotta put this on for a second. Hope you had a good day. Oh ho ho ho! A Funko question. Alright, you know what? Oh, there goes my chair. I was big into Funkos. I reduced a lot. Let me see. I kept a lot of Batmans because I'm a big Batman fan. But other than Batman, hold on. My wife got me these a while ago for my birthday. So I would have to say, since she got them knowing that I wanted them, I love these suckers, man. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned Beavis and Butthead? But other than that one, a cheap one, but I just love the comic, the Batman Who Laughs from Dark Knight Metal. A really good comic series. But yeah, I mainly what's left over is my my Batmans for my collection. I got out of the game. It's a little too crazy. Too many people. Sorry, what I'm doing, I don't want to be breathing in. Too many people buying and selling. And having no respect for the hobby. So I got out of it. So I buy here and there now, mainly Batmans. I grew up watching Batman movie, animated series. So a big Batman fan. Got some Spider-Mans too, but that's about it. So what I'm working on now is from my childhood. I mean, the kit's newer, but I also like anime. Grew up on Gundam, Robotech. So working on building Gundam models. Customizing this one now. Putting a little detail part there. Sorry, I'm new to showing all of this stuff off, so it'll probably look better when it's painted. I have some of my work on my social media accounts. I'm new to this, so this is what I left Funko for. Gives me something to work with. My artsy crafty side. Do you collect Funkos? I'm assuming you collect Funkos if you notice them. If so, what's your what's your favorite one in your collection and your grail that you don't have? Or do you have all of them that you want? Freaking Funkos are like crack. Oh yeah, that's around the time I got out of the Funko, like really crazy. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Scooby Doo ones do pretty good too. I actually just Scrappy Doo. Oh, is that one rare? Scrappy Doo. I know who Scrappy Doo is. Let me see. Really? Let's see. Is it flocked? This is how. This is how you end up getting into Funkos. Ah, which are the Dogas? Okay. This guy right here. I don't like it too much because the kit itself is a little wobbly, but I'm gonna do my magic to it. It looked better in the box, but it's poorly built. Poorly built. Thank everybody for joining in. I'm new to streaming, so I'll try my best and keep everybody entertained for a little bit. Yes, the RE100. Yes. When I got into the hobby, I went a little crazy, and they had that sucker on sale. And so I kind of challenged myself. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram. Just hopped in here. If not, all my stuff is there. But I only been doing the hobby for about 2 years now. So I just won a contest for doing a beach theme. And so I want to enter the contest, the Gundam Builder World Cup next year. And I like a challenge, so I told my wife, who knows nothing of Gundam or anything, to pick a kit. And that's the kit that she picked. So my challenge to try to get my wife involved in my hobby is to not win. I would love to win, but at least make something badass out of the kit that she picked. You know, get her as she's fired. Oh, come on. You had, I think, France's France, yeah. I think a builder from France did, I don't know if it was the RE100 though, but he did a Doga. But yeah, I mean, it's wobbly. This keeps, the freaking skirt keeps on falling off. It's thank goodness I didn't pay full price for it. It's terribly put together. I wish it was a master grade, but if you don't test yourself with something hard, what are you doing? I mean, but it's one of, I don't want to say three. I'm gonna have this guy in there. No, it's a terribly bad kit. I do agree with that. So I'll be doing the Hyzak, and I'm doing, my build's gonna be a build fighters. um, theme. So I'm gonna have this. I gotta customize a little bit. So I'm doing a diorama and everything. So give me a chance. I could do something with it, you know. But if you're building straight out of the box, listen, I agree 500%. It's a straight build, it's trash. I don't care what anybody says, I don't like it, and I paid half off for it. I think I got it for, sorry, it has resin on it. Um, I probably paid like $20 for it, brand new. Um, One of these stores was having a sale, so I didn't know about it. But maybe you're right that she's fired, because out of everything she could have picked, I got me a little stack there. She picked that one. But I mean, so far, and it's gonna take me a while because it's for the next year's Gundam Builder World Cup. My first mod was the backpack, or booster pack, whatever you want to call it. I moved the shield from the shoulder to the backpack. I like it a lot better. So I think I could do something with this, you know. I'm not the best builder in the world. I do have RG Shinanju half price also. I heard horror stories about that, so yeah, I'm I'm still gonna build it one day. The story of Gundam builders and their backlogs. Um, but it'll be built one day. It takes me so long to build stuff. I try not to do anything too stock. I like painting and yeah, I saw that. Um, I saw the flimsy waste, but I saw people found little workarounds for it and fixes for it. So I think I might be fine with it. I hope, but I don't know. Who knows when I'm going to build that? If I finish this build, in time, and I'm hoping I can finish this build in 4 to 6 months. If I do, I'm gonna do a backup build for Gundam Builder World Cup if I could finish it. I don't know what it is, but this build's gonna take forever, so it's not very posable. I don't know. I would show you the Shinanju that I have, master grade, that I bought from somebody for parts. I'm in yeah, I am in the US, but we got some good builders, man. We got some really good builders in the US. I mean, the US representative for GBWC was Child of Mecha, and I love his freaking work. So we got some hard people. Um, and then I gotta decide if I'm gonna go up into New York. I'm in Miami. So I have to, unless they change, rumors are, or some people are telling me they might be doing something in Florida, but yeah, in Florida, I don't think we have anywhere to compete. So I would have to go up to, I am not going to Cali. I will be going to New York. But, I mean, you never know until you try, you know. You never know what these judges are looking for, but I mean, not to toot my own horn, I don't think I'm that bad. I think for being new to the game, I'm relatively decent. You know, before getting into this, I've never really built a model kit, especially painted, and I've done LEDs. I'm learning that. I'm learning everything. It's a great hobby. You know, I'm not in it for fame and fortune. Like, it's not like there's, you know, you're gonna make money off of this. um, Holy crap! Yeah, no. My backlog is nowhere near that, and I plan not to get it near that. If I do at the rate that I build, um, I will never finish. That's why I give myself for this build, since it's big. I say 6 months, but it could take me a year because I gotta paint 2 kits. That I gotta paint a custom base. Yeah, man, no. They're gonna do an episode of Hoarders on just model kit builders one day. I know some people who have like a store. Oh, you're chroming it? I want to chrome something. I want to try chroming. All right, that should be good. I want to work on that. My baby. I had to cut the thing. I regret cutting it. I cut it to fit. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I should have, you're in Twitch, so I should have enabled links. Go ahead and post a link, man. I should be good. Let me see. Where is Nightbot? But yeah, I always love to look at work. Ah, there we go. Nightbot. Aha, it did work. Good. I did disable it. Good. Nightbot gets a little crazy. What is that you're using to chrome it with? C1 metallizer. I've never used that kind of stuff before. Huh. Yeah, but that looks a lot better than just... So that's just a powder that made it look that chrome. That's nice. I like that. I do like that. You're gonna make me try something. This is my baby here. It goes with this back. Better pictures and stuff online. That's my masterpiece. That's my best one. I recently though finished this. I'm on the base. The idea was better in my head, but I like it. But yeah, that chrome metallizer, I gotta try that. So Yes, F91 2.0. Smaller of the master grades. A really small master grade. Um, it is actually it's painted close to the colors. I love the colors of it so much, but it is the Extreme Burst Destiny. Um, I broke the Destiny head doing it. I couldn't fix it. I couldn't find a replacement. One of my buddies gave me a Freedom head. Looks really good on it. But I think the colors for that theme, yeah, the colors were the oranges in different places. I think I remember from it. It's just that I love that orange. Once I painted it, it was really nice, and I didn't want to. Um, that kit actually, one of my buddies, I was in the hospital, gave it to me, and so I didn't buy it. It was given to me, and I wanted to do it some justice, and so I painted it. I paint everything. There's not one kit. Well, there's one, and it's one of my first ones that I snapped together. That's not painted, and it's either gonna get painted or uh, used for parts. It's a great kit, so I don't think I'll be using it for parts. Maybe, who knows? I have very little. Um, I don't. I very have little care for hacking up something, depending on how much I pay for it. But yes, the Provident, it's really good. You don't display? Why? Ah, man, it's art. My room's a mess. I plan on after the holiday season, fixing everything up. But it's art, man. I display it, post it all over my social medias. I love it, man. I don't care. I talk about it at work. I did a little Zaku head, and I took it to work, and people ask me, "Not a Gundam fan." Okay, hey, but what do you do with them after you build them? Sorry, I gotta put this back on. Do you just put them back in the box? Never, really. I'm not gonna say you're missing whatever, but wow. Well, you got a lot of things there you could kit bash with if you ever want to do that. Well, I'm an anime fan, and so Gundam Wing was big when I was growing up. Let's see what you got here. Oh no! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god, the horrors! Why? Oh dear! No! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh man, there's some good stuff in there too, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to cry. Wow. Oh no. The box. Oh my god. I'm gonna break into your house and free them. I say that, but some people will hate me. I bought used Stein and a Zabi, and I thought I was gonna use them for this build. I'm not. They're just there. But yeah, that box is sad. Hey, we have somebody else in here. Hello, hello. Welcome to Builder Talk, Nerd Talk, Life Talk. I am the son of Dr. Phil. No, I'm not, but... Oh, man. So you got a big backlog and you build them and put them all in a box? That should be against the law. Oh, man. What's your Paint Snap Build Special Edition? So I'm gonna need a bigger box. That's the old school Taco Bell commercial. Oh man. What's your before you put it in the box? What was your favorite painted build? Since you said you painted before I went into the box. Goodness, I'm gonna kill myself talking. Oh, if you don't, I can get the kits going in a box. I mean, I can't fully get it going in the box. I don't, I mean, I could respect it. I can cry about it, but I could respect it. But you're gonna do a bust. That deserves to be displayed somewhere. You got a picture of that one? I love Gundam Wing. It's the first series that I saw as a kid. Goodness, I put too much of this putty on here and I gotta take it off. I just love looking at people's work. Oh, it's a metallic red. Okay. You said that's a NG? That's not bad. Decite is really nice. It's candy. Wait, I gotta zoom in. Never used Armagur. Armagur. Okay. Yeah, I did one candy that was candy. Turned it into a crappy metallic job. My Zaku head, I did a green. I really want to work on my candy one day. This guy's gonna try to be a clean build. I usually end up doing weathered because I mess up somewhere. Weather is the lifesaver of rookie mistakes. Oh my goodness, man. You can mess up on something and just weather it and be like, oh, there we go. It's meant to happen. You know. But, my worst... I got them just all here. My worst but first paint job is suckered. This is my first one ever. I like keeping it around because it lets me, it's dusty as hell though. It lets me see how far I've come from that. Oh wait, this was an attempt of candy. Didn't come out just as I wanted, but I messed up a little bit. But candy that I did. It looks orange, but it's red. You like SDs? I've seen some of them that I want to do. A giant SD? What is a giant SD? I've only did 2 SDs, and that's while I was learning. Oh, okay. It's a big SD. This is the only other one that I've done. This was me attempting to practice weathering. It was okay. But I like this little guy. That little guy has some man, I would customize the hell out of that. Yeah, it is way overboard on the way overboard. You're too nice. Way overboard on the weathering. I was practicing. My second attempt after that was this guy. I entered in an online contest. I think I did a lot better on this guy. I added too much skulls to it, but that was my this is the I made it as sniper, yes. That was my first diorama. It's the high grade. Oh, goodness, hold on. I keep all of the books or instructions somewhere, but it's the high grade Zaku from the Origin. Yeah, it's the tilt rotor from Build Fighters. So I just customized it a little bit to stay on there. A lot of glue. I thought it fitted perfectly. Zaku's are, I don't have more of them, sadly. I will later. But Zaku's are one of my favorite enemy mobile suits. I ordered me the P Bandai Zaku from a buddy of mine. Ordered it for us. We'll be getting it later. The blue one that just came out, or just announced. Comes out in February, I think. I can't wait to customize that sucker. Yeah, but that little backpack for high grade is only like, I think I got it for like $10. What was a pain is doing the freaking camo. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna do camo on the Hyzak. Camo, oh my goodness. I swore that I would never do it, but I ended up needing to do camo. Because this build's gonna have a forest in it. And the Hyzak's gonna be in the forest. And I want him camoed up. So if this build looks like 1% of what I have in my mind, it should look decent. But yeah, you said you're new to the hobby. So how long have you been in the hobby? Less than a year? That is not Char's Zaku. That is not Char's Zaku. I don't have a Char's Zaku. Actually I do have a Char's Zaku, but it's not a Charzaku. It's a regular one. It's just a. Goodness, where did I put? I got a mess here. I tried doing review videos and I found out I am not for review videos. I suck at them. So I had the booklet somewhere. Oh wait, I have it right here. There we go. I keep all of them. There you go. $6 months? Yeah, it's goddamn. You have a lot of kits for 6 months. I'm not gonna bring it out because it's like on the bottom of my pile, but I have the I won it in the contest that I entered that Zaku in. I have the mega sized Char Zaku like that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna build it. That sucker's like this big. It's way too big. Um, so I have ideas for it, but I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of paint. I've seen that one, but the megas are nice. It's just that I have to paint. I like painting. But I don't paint. And I'm not gonna paint that sucker. My god, dude. The cool thing about the mega sizes is you can easily put LEDs in them. But they're so big, there's a lot of space in them. Oh, that Psycho Gundam looks nice. My god, that sucker is humongous next to the Psycho Gundam. My god. Unicorn doesn't look bad. You gotta have the Psycho flipping the bird. I will tell you to. Hey, third person or second person, because I'm watching the stream to make sure it runs good. Welcome to my nerd kingdom. What you working on here? We're here talking about my build, while I build, your build, whatever. No rhyme to reason. Some of the backlog. You think you posted the same thing, dude? Wait, on the top? Did I miss something on the top? I don't see a backlog in that last link you put. Huh? Man, you don't gotta say sorry. Come on now. I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy. Yeah, they do fall over. Ah! Come back here. Oh my god. My poor PC is getting dust all over it. Holy shit. Can I say shit on some multi-streaming to Facebook? Oh man. What you got there? Is that, I see this is B. I need one that's not in pieces. That's on my wish. That's on my want list. Oh my god, the Dendora blah blah, the blah blah blah, the humongous one, Dendorably, whatever the heck you call it. Oh my god, that sucker is humongous, man. Oh, you have some old ones here too. Wow, my goodness, man. Oof, that is bananas. For somebody who's never watched the show, God, that's a lot of Gundams. If you ever watch one, give Gundam Wing a watch. I like that one. They have it subtitled. They have it subbed and dubbed. If you don't, you know, it's so old. They have some good American voiceovers on it. If not, then that's fine. But man, you got a lot of Gundams for somebody that's never seen one show of it. Is that chainmail? Like, or is that melee? Chain? Is that you mean? Is that chainmail like Renaissance chainmail, or is that something else? $101 ah, so your chainmail, like, you do Renaissance fairs or LARPing? I'll give you that. I am not very skilled in making stuff. Other than my few kits, and that's me learning. Um, if I was to show you my LED work, it works, but the insides look terrible. Um, no, that's still too hot. Um, I used to do the same thing. Um, this is my first hobby where I actually do something. Um, have a few Hot Wheels behind me. I got into Hot Wheels for a while. Got annoyed of it. Got out of it. Got into coin collecting. You got a project in the work for builders? What do you mean? Something that you're gonna make for and sell to hobbyists? Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's freaking nice. How long do the LEDs last for? What would you think they last? How long would you think they last? I like that. As long as any other LED. Yeah. I like that because they have. Well, actually, funny thing you brought that up. I almost bought this one from China. Um, but it's just freaking ridiculously priced. I was looking at it 'cause that's a good. That's a good. It's really freaking cool. That is cool. That's really useful. What size LED? What's Is it just one size? Is it just one size LED? Or do you do different sizes to fit? You know, my design will run about $50 and about 35 LEDs. Hmm. Yeah, that's my questions. What size LEDs are you gonna do with it? And if I could, I have another question. I see the tower. It can light up a overhead long tube bulb. Really? So wait. Are those special LEDs or would it do any LEDs or only the ones that you sell with it? I'm an idiot with that kind of stuff. I don't know. Any LED. Fuck. That's awesome. Um, Now my other question is, you said the tower. I mean, I could work that into a diorama, but does it have to be a tower? Are you able to do like a flat surface, or it has to be the tower? You said you're gonna do what? When did you say that was gonna be done? January, mid-January. That see, that would be interesting because if I had, depending on the size of the ring, I could, me or anybody could build a diorama around it. That'll be nice. You need to go ahead and hit me up on my social media accounts as soon as that comes out. I would be very interested in checking that out. Very, very interested. I would love to yeah, you see, that's a freaking skill that I do not have. That's actually a good yeah, no, that would be awesome, man. That's a good skill, man. Again, I don't. Hold on. Let me see. You come off of here still? Ah, you do. Good. Look at this terrible mess that I did. Look at that mess. That's a complete mess just for two, which barely works. You see, I have to finagle it and then it works. uh, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with it because I did it. I've never done one before. Um, dude, that would be really good in the model world. Let me see. Oh wow. That is nice. That is freaking crazy. There's some trippiness there. That's good. That's freaking crazy, man. I don't see. Now you're gonna be selling those. You better be ready to mass produce those, man. I'm telling you, people in the model world will love that, man. You build a good diorama over it. It's the possibilities are endless. I mean, shit. I would bet you do some fancier ones. You got that sucker right there. And it looks nice. You know what? I'm gonna stab myself if I do that. I'm trying to cheat and not sand too much. It's my last piece. You said you're gonna be said around $50. Damn. So fucking good deal. The thing about it too is the fact that you said you can use any LED. That there's a game changer, man. That whole thing is a game changer. I have some buddies of mine that I was talking to earlier uh, about the base, the one that I saw from Japan, China or something. It was still like $100 and from China. No, no, I know what a Tesla coil is. That's the. But that's freaking cool though. Was it Gundam base? It was from Samuel Decal. They had one. Let me see if I find it. God dang. If you're gonna put that in the box, what you gonna do with that, man? Oh man. Yeah, I've never bought from them. I've never ever bought from them. Um, yeah, I've heard some stuff. They were just showing it. But I'm not trying to use them people. Oh yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, trust me. And then the shipping takes forever. I had a buddy that ordered a metal build for the Kashimi. I forgot how to pronounce what it is, dude. But I had a buddy who bought a kit from him, and it took like forever, dude. Ever, just for them to get it in. So, no. I don't buy a lot. I mean, last kit I ordered was the last Psycho Zaku from a friend who has somebody he knows in Japan. I'm a big Zaku fan. And I traded one of my buddies for the full armor unicorn. But yeah, man, I'm not trying to buy from them. I saw the LED that they had pre-ordering the base, and I was like, I almost this close bought it. Hobby Mission? No, that wasn't the base. It was. Oh, I just had it. Hold on. I just had it. Just had it. Just. Let's do all products. New to old. Sorry, it wasn't. It wasn't $100. It was 58. But it just seemed fishy to me. It was that one. It was 58, but I almost bought it. But my friends talked me out of it. Because they told me the bad experience they had with them. Yeah. Yeah, but does that do LEDs? That one I posted from them does LEDs. Does this one have the same LED technology in it? I like that. Actually, I'm gonna save that. I might buy that and use that later. Let me go ahead and save that. Thank you for that. Yeah, but the other thing I was looking at, because it does the wireless LED, like we're talking about. Hey, other viewer. Drill a hole into it. I know. I'm just trying to be a little lazy here, man. I like the whole wireless LED thing, man. It's freaking great technology, man. And it saves me from doing my horrible soldering job. Yes, I know, that's why I didn't buy it. Everybody's telling me the same thing. So I will be practicing on my not on this build, my LED work. You know. Uh yeah, somebody was telling me uh that they saw a video on how to do it. But two things in life. I'm gonna say I'm scared of electricity and water. I don't want to flood my place I live in, and I don't want to fry myself. Well, you already did it with that with your tech there, but I have a soldering. Ugh. My buddy talked me into it. I got a soldering kit here. It's a little dusty because the room's dirty, but I used it the first time on my beach build. But I'm terrible at it, man. Soldering is one of those, working with electrical like you and stuff like that. You said you did robots, like real robots. That's a skill, man. I used to be a jock. This is my first artsy. I call it art. I think it's art. I like building this stuff. You know, you think your ideas and everything. Put it. So I call it an art form. This is my first art that I've done. That I have to learn how to do LEDs, resin, this freaking thing, using putty and stuff. You know, I like it though. I meet a lot of people doing this stuff, like you and other builders and stuff. Yeah, I couldn't make that robot. I couldn't do that. There's a fucking camera on it too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, that came off. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. Let me see. YouTube. You can learn how to do everything on YouTube. I'm practicing my airbrushing. I saw a lot of YouTube videos for it. A lot for this hobby. My airbrushing skills are but that airbrushing is really nice. All of this is really nice. But you with the robotics is different. You said you build robots, so I mean that's a skill you have, man. Some people are born with stuff, man. Some people just like not everybody can't be an astronaut, man. No, I don't watch those kind of videos when I build because then I lose. I don't pay attention to it and I don't see what they're doing. I mainly watch anime, but if I'm watching those videos for building, yeah, I'll just watch them by themselves. Let's see how YouTube survives this Copa thingy they're talking about. I was gonna try putting my stuff on YouTube, but it's too much of a headache for me to figure out what they want. Well, airbrushing is, I mean, for airbrushing, no, I mean, you have the pressure, you want to put it at a certain pressure, you have to mix the paints good. If you pull back just way too much, you don't get the good layers and stuff. Trust me, I got plenty of examples of terrible airbrush work. Yeah, but there's technique to airbrushing also. I've learned that. I still to this day have an issue with paint chipping easily. So I've tried different paints. I mean, now I'm doing lacquers, Mr. Hobby, and I'm getting that one down packed a little bit more. So I'm having less issues. Well, some of the chipping is prepping. You need to prep your piece good too. You need a clean, surface, um, clearance for parts that move. But yeah, the mixing ratio does make a difference. It does. Um, my last build, my Destiny, I did pretty good on. I don't think I had one piece chipped, really. Not one at all. So I was really excited about that. Alright, that sandpaper is trash. That was a big one for me. You know. Airbrushing, I don't know, I like airbrush, man. I love the sound of it. I don't love the smell of it because you got to wear the masks. I have a heavy duty mask for airbrushing, especially the lacquers. Oh my god, it smells to holy hell. And I live in an apartment, so I have this airbrush booth, mind the mess. But then I hook it up to this, and that sucker boosts the sucking power out. And it gets that crap out to minimize the smell. Zoom in on what you're posting or zoom in on what I showed you? Oh, on that. Yeah, I see that. What paint did you use to paint that with? All right. That is smooth, I think. Gaia, yes. Oh man, I like that paint. Yeah, it's a nice red. I like Gaia. I only have 2 bottles of it. It's easy. It's not easy to get lacquers in the U.S. I have to order them online. A lot more carriers, thank goodness, due to the hobby, are carrying it. No masking. You mean masking, like masking tape, or you don't wear a mask? But I'm hoping you mean masking tape, because you better be wearing a mask. Masking, okay. No, I like masking. I wanna practice that too as another skill. Some people do some phenomenal. Hold on. Some people do some phenomenal color separation, and you need to be able to do masking for that. Okay, that looks good. Oh, my fat ass is starting to sweat. You know what, my friend? If you do that, you got more skills than me, because I don't have the cojones to do that. I don't. I am not gonna do that. I don't care how long I do this hobby. I will be masking. If you could do that and not mess up panel line, I mean, I panel line after, but it's actually pretty good to get it silvered. I mean, there are other techniques I wanted to try to do that, but that sounds interesting, but I don't have the skills for that. No, no, it's not only skill. I mean, I'm not trying to put myself down. Um, I have nerve and tendon damage, so certain things, steady hands don't work well with me. So you need a good steady hand for some of that. Like right now, I'm cramping up just from sanding all of this crap. Pushing through it because I need to move forward with some of this stuff. I want to glue these on. This is actually gonna be my bigger. I like changing colors. I did a little few more details on the Destiny, but yeah, I seen that, but um, you have the ideas for it. You have the brain for it, and you have the box full of parts for it. I mean, I have just a whole bunch of random parts. Um, I like scribing too. I'm trying to get it down packed, but I'll be doing some scribing here. Oh, hey, I can't see that well. There we go. Got my little scribes there. You say you can't art, but you just you showed your LED box. And that little LED box of yours that changed different colors, technically that's art. So, sorry buddy, you art. You art hard. You don't gotta make it too pretty. Pretty's overrated. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Um, you think it's not pretty, but once you start doing it and you put your mind to it, and also, you know, you can make it, you know, that's a good thing about a model building. So if you want to try to make something look, you know, fancy and pretty. Sorry, I'm wet sanding this to try to make it smooth. I mean, I don't think, and I'm not trying to put myself down, that this will qualify for Gundam Builder GBWC next year. I'm gonna try, but so what, dude? I showed you my ugly little SD that I painted. This sucker was terrible, man. You know, the art comes with it. You got the technical side. That's a big skill there, man. That is a very big skill. Yeah, at the end of the day, I do my build. That's my hopes, is to go to GBWC, but I will just do it for the fun of it, man. I've met a lot of good people in the past 2 years I've been doing this. Um, I got some buddies in a little Facebook chat for over a year, and you learn from each other. I wish. Oh my god. There's some good builders out there, man. Oh man, I was cheering freaking Tim Child of Mecha on, man. I loved his freaking build. I don't know if you saw it. It's just the airdrop. My goodness, man. I wish to be at that level one day. I am not near that level, but it was phenomenal work. And this guy's already working on his build for next year. Which his detail work that he's doing I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near that. Um, not even a quarter near it. You know. But I'm learning. I learned doing this. I learned LEDs badly, but that was only my first time doing LEDs. So, but if I can get a toe in there, hey man, I think. I mean, I was happy. I won my first place contest in with that beach build I showed you. It was a small online contest. Um, I won first place in Judge's Choice. I got the ES Gundam. Is such a big kit to pull out right now. I like things to light up too, man. All right. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish what I wanted to today. I'm in Eastern. It is getting late. Building and not going to the gym is not good for you. Oh man. Oh man. I will let you know. I always need diorama stuff. I'm always thinking of stuff. But this year's one, I think I might be cool. I got a. My wife works for a retail shop, and you don't watch the show, but Gundam Build Fighters is the base that the what it's about is you build Gundams, you put them on a base, and you fight them. So my idea, this whole board. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. This whole board lights up, so it's a white LED board. So what I'm gonna do. I might hold you to it. But right now I'm really interested in your LEDs, so that I want to check out. But let me. This is my first time, telling anybody. It'll be whole thing blue. This is just half my test piece. So when it lights up, you'll see the light under here. So this is going to be a base for my diorama, as in they're battling. And I'm going to do half mountain, like digitalizing up here. Try my best. So half and then half digital. I'm going to do like a hexagon on here, light up. But we'll see how it looks in my mind. But what did you... The picture you posted again was the candy paint job. The link. But yeah, man. I'm always looking for diorama stuff. I like being a little different too. You know. MacGyvering it up. But diorama stuff is actually good, man. I don't know what you do for a living, but you can make a pretty penny, man, with some hobby stuff. Oh, that's nice. That's a resin printer? Oh, that duck looks cool. Ah, Yoda. Oh, Batman. There we go. Yeah, is that a regular 3D printer or is that like a resin one? Audio Tech? Oh, so that's what you meant by audio. I saw you say something audio earlier. I thought it. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Resin printer. I almost bought one, but somebody told me you got to know how to do the programs and learn how to do that and stuff like that. I might, but I have a 5-year-old, and I am not the. I am doing all this on a budget. I had a 5-year-old, man, and she ain't cheap. Oh, here. And it's Christmas time. Daddy and mommy. This is gonna be my project. This big old LOL. My camera doesn't go that far. Mansion. It's freaking 3 feet tall. That's where my money goes. My little one. She deserves it. Hold on. Let me hide this. But I was looking at one. I might do it down the road. I gotta find a reasonably priced one. But you're saying it's not that that hard? So I've seen people 3D print. I saw resin printers. And I heard the programming could be a pain in the ass. I have no programming skills. I mean, I'm from the day and age of VCRs, so I couldn't program a VCR clock. Well, I'm not that bad, but I did figure out how to set up streaming, and I've never done this before. So like you said, there's YouTube videos out there, but what do you think is better? You think resin printer is better than just a regular 3D printer? Oh wait, there's my chat. Resin printer, do we know how to pre-made models? Slice it up and build it. Okay. You think a resin one is better than a 3D one? Oh, by far. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want it to do it for the models because you can get they don't judge 3D printed parts. I guess you could do certain things, but I would want it for what you said for dioramas. That would be awesome, man. But I see people trying to, do the programs and stuff just by looking at it, and I don't know if it looked hard to me. But I'll look into that. Maybe after the holiday and my daughter's birthday. If the wife doesn't murder me. It's the size of the final piece. So what, it's small? Yes, I love wet sanding. Makes these things nice and smooth. Yeah. Continue with 800 grit. No, that sandpaper's not good. Oh yeah, that's small. That is small. I mean, I could do it in panels, I guess, and put it together. I could do that. Full-size Funko. I would want it for, well, 4 to 6 inches, so I can't make a whole diorama base. I could do it in, I think, squares or whatever, but I could I could make parts for a building, streets and stuff like that. That's actually, Any brand you recommend? Is there like a brand that's not gonna cost me a grand? I saw one that was like a few $100s on Amazon. The rating was good, but oh yeah, shit's gonna be nice and smooth. Yeah, it's gonna look good there. All right. If it doesn't, if nobody likes it, I don't care. I think it looks good. $250. Damn, that's actually not bad. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oh man, I want to chew some gum, but I got all of this dust from this Quicks dry putty. I don't want to be chewing on or in my gum. Let me go ahead and look that up right quick. Put that in my save for later folder. Bingo. On Amazon. You know what? That might be the one I was looking at. That might be the one I was looking at to make little things. Cause I think I'm decent in, you know, adding details to stuff that's already pre-made, but making something fully from scratch, that's a skill that I gotta learn. Like this, like people scratch build. I see people get just plain plastic and freaking make a house out of it. I don't got that skill yet. There's some stuff I wouldn't mind 3D printing. How long does it normally take for you to print something? Like, what about the duck? I want to say Howard the Duck, but he looks different than how long did it take you to print the duck? See, this is why I love this hobby. You meet people doing this and other stuff. You know, you learn stuff. All right, that's good. Perfect. Howard was 5 parts, 2 runs, about 6. That's not bad. Because that sucker was very detailed. Very, very detailed. Let me add that to my folder. Actually, let me add that to my wish list. Because I have the memory of a drunk rock. I'm terrible, very terrible remembering things. How bad is the smell? Because I heard that it stinks to holy hell. Oh, Howard the Ducks for another streamer? Eight Yodas and one Howard the Duck and 6 stands. God damn. What are you gonna do with 8 Yodas? I mean, yeah, but you know what? That 3D printing the art form within itself also. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Yeah, I'm nowhere near giveaway. I just started streaming, and literally my point of the stream is just to meet other people, and it's 3 a.m. now. My wife and kid are sleeping, so I have nobody to interact with. So this is my interaction with humans. You know. I'm not trying to quit my job over this. I do want to get a little better though. But I need my day job. I need health care and stuff like that. And I'm not no ninja or any of these other streamers. I'm just a nerd that does this, and time to time I play some Call of Duty. But I have no rhyme to reason. I stream my enjoyment. But that's cool that you help people out with that, man. Building stuff is more fun than video games, or just for, or in general you like building stuff? Because I'll get on some good video games, man. I just finished playing The Outer Worlds. I liked it. It was short though. I didn't do all the side missions though, but it was a good game. I don't know. Sometimes I need a break from this. You know, I get builder's block, and so I need. Yeah, you can make stand. I mean, that's what you'll be doing. You make stands, and you can make little dioramas with that stuff. Um, I don't remember how much it took me to make my beach diorama. Actually, not that much money. Um, you can print them, but one of my basic things I do. I'm by far from doing tutorials, but here, this is more your. This is more a good size. I like going to I don't know if you have them out there, Joann Fabrics, Michaels, stores like that, little hobby stores, and I buy little frames like this on sale. I think it was 14 bucks. I think I got it for like 5. I would take that out and put something inside there, sand or whatever, make a diorama out of it. That's a cheap little diorama I could do. I got different sizes. That's what I did for my beach one. I used a little frame like that. It holds it well. Oh, you 3D printed. You see, my question about that is, I have, you see, this is what I worry about. I don't want to do one for show and tell because I might use it. But you know what? Actually, I have these I bought and they're resin printed, I think. And what scares me is they just snap like that. Now I guess it's just there, but like I'm scared that these would snap easier if you make a base like that. How strong is that base you printed? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm a MacGyver, man. I try to I try to build on a budget. I am not a rich man. Oh, okay. Uh, I don't know, so that's my first time hearing that, so that's good. So there's better resin than that. Where is my 1000 grit? Now I need to smooth this out. Here. Well, you see, you're teaching me stuff, and people who watch this later will get to learn stuff too, because I did not know what type of resin that is. All right. I need to have this nice and smooth, because it's going to be a clean build, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So that stand, what resin did you use for that? That's ABS, or the one that I broke is ABS? Oh, that's nice. Smooth like a baby's butt. Okay. So what is your stand made out of? Perfect. Hell yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Sanding this like crazy, but I'm gonna have to fill in some gaps, I think, after I glue this on. Standard resin? Okay. Oh, I thought I was expecting some crazy mumbo jumbo banana boat resin. I don't know. Okay. Is there a reason why one would choose ABS over standard resin if standard resin is stronger? This stream is benefiting me more than ever. I'm learning something new. Oh, you son of a... Please just be dirty. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, oh, wet myself. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's just dirt. Good. I didn't want to have to sand in that little spot. Because if standard resin is stronger, why wouldn't I print everything in standard resin? Unless it's like really freaking expensive. ABS resin is the same as what? Oh, okay. Could you use lacquers on it? Oh no, ABS. Yeah, you can use lacquers on ABS. I think so. I think so. Oh, Aqua Gloss is nice. Aqua Gloss is a great product. Okay. So can you not do it on, you can't do that on standard? Yeah, acrylic paint should be good. Acrylic paint, I don't think eats anything. Freaking lacquered will eat the hell out of anything, man. Or plastic. Wrong plastic it will. Damn sons of bitches don't play. Alright. Um yeah, you know what? With my Zaku, I didn't use a polishing compound, and that's probably why it wasn't as shiny as I wanted. I gotta do it again and do the polishing compound. I hear it's a must. I don't think you could cheat that. I think that is a must, 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 must. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Yeah, I'm bad at picture taking also. The heart see-through, that's good. Alright. Alright, let's see.